So Garrett is part of the show. Garrett does the video, behind the scenes stuff, social media things. Is very talented, but he's also he's kind of sloppy. You're kind of sloppy.
Are you sloppy?
You're kind
sure.
of you're kind of you're kind of sloppy.
Why not?
But
Why not?
I noticed I was walking up today, and I saw his car. Your car is a mess. It's a mess inside, and I can only imagine that it smells. Is it a stinky? Do you have a stinky?
It just kind of smells like the old lady that I got it from.
Oh, does it?
Your seatbelt smells like her perfume.
Yeah.
What's messy about the car?
Yeah, honestly, my car is pretty clean comparatively to other people.
Yeah. Well, I saw the thing. It was online. It says that if you want to get smells out of a car, is they took a bucket and they poured water in it, like probably halfway or so, like a 5-gallon bucket, and then they put it on the seat or the floorboard, and then they poured dry ice into it, and it goes out, and that's Bubba. What is that? CO2?
I don't even know. I
think it
guess
is. And that CO2 runs it's like a wave. It's like a cloud inside of your car.
So it goes into everything, permeates?
All into your fabrics and your carpets.
The roof liner, all that stuff.
Yeah. And some people were saying they could turn the car on and turn their air conditioning on and let it circulate through the system and all that. You want to try that on your car today?
What does it make your car smell like? Just fresher?
No, I think it's like a neutralized. It's like nothing.
Huh.
Is it kind of like the ionizer thing?
I think so. So I have an ionizer. So they use those for like crime scenes, like when they find a body that's been
when you got to get
whatever.
smells out. Yeah,
they'll put a couple of these ozone things, and it kills all of that smell. So I think this is kind of a redneck version of that.
The cheap version of the ionizer.
All right, so let's try that. So we have dry ice in the freezer, and we have buckets.
That's handy.
We do?
Yeah, from when they send us stuff, we have dry ice. So we save the dry ice because we're 12-year-old boys. And so let's try that. So why don't you go fill? We'll get some microphones run out, and we're gonna deodorize your car.
Okay.
We're going to deodor using dry ice.
Old lady smell is going to be
about to go. Was it roses?
Later, Vilma.
All right, here we go. Okay, we have Garrett, who is outside at his car. His car's kind of it's got a smell. What's it smell like again?
Esther?
Old lady.
Velma?
Well, so he bought the car, and it's still got the smell of the old owner in it. So I saw this thing that says that you can neutralize the smell in your car by putting dry ice in a bucket of water and then closing the doors.
And letting it run with the AC on, right?
Yeah. Hey, Schaefer, make sure that you guys don't breathe this because it's a dangerous concoction.
Yeah, don't touch it either.
Yeah, don't touch it. It's
again,
burn
this
your
was
fingers.
not a part of my job interview.
Oh, yeah, we didn't get to that part. We had to hurry along. We had to move stuff. Yeah. All right, so go ahead and...
We're almost there.
Okay.
Almost where?
What's happening?
Where are we going?
In terms of dumping the dry ice into the bucket.
Oh, okay.
It's going to look like Halloween out there.
I think
it's
it
going to
is.
be awesome.
Fog.
Yeah,
It's going to look like it's going to look like my buddy's car.
Oh,
whenever
here we
he's
go.
driving.
It's all spooky.
Oh, is it happening?
Very spooky. Now the door is shut.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like a cauldron. Carson would be so excited.
I know, it's so cool looking.
But just wait until it fills up the car.
It's
Yeah.
right out of Hocus Pocus.
Or Cheech and Chong.
Is it?
I don't know.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, up in smoke.
Is it moving in through the cabin?
It is starting to now. We have now dumped both bags in. And when I say we, I mean Garrett. So we have shut the door, and the AC is running. It definitely has where the bucket is at.
Yeah.
It is all steamy, smoky, cauldron-y,
Swirly.
Dry, icy.
dry, icy.
Yeah, so those who don't know, dry ice, when you get it wet, puts off this, it turns it into a gas, and that gas is CO2. I don't know what the science behind it is of why CO2 neutralizes smells, or if it even doesn't even work. I don't know.
Again,
All I know is when Halloween comes up, we're doing this in the studio.
Well, we can't
I
stay
don't
in the
think we
studio
can.
because it puts off.
No, you can't. People put it in drinks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're not going to
people
put
at-
a whole bag in like we did this time.
No, at Halloween, people will get a punch bowl and they put dry ice in and then add the punch.
Oh, I guess
because
that
way
little bit won't.
Yeah, that's the thing. If we do something like that, we should be safe or we're dead. I don't know. What,
Safe.
Oh.
All right, so the car is now filling up with the dry ice.
Just let it go.
Smoke.
Yeah, but the car itself isn't really filling up. Just that side is.
What's happening?
Okay, so is it starting to now, Garrett? Now it is. He turned the AC off. Oh, my.
Oh, the air
I
was
feel
blowing
like I'm
it.
at a Prince concert.
Oh. I would pay money to see you at a Prince concert, actually.
I just
would've went
Googled
to a
dry
Prince concert.
icing car, and literally the first
And
five
now it's
things,
filling up the back. It's filling
do
up the
not
back
use
now.
dry ice in confined areas.
Yeah, that's
do
what I'm
not.
I
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
because
don't
that's what I'm
breathe it.
saying. Don't breathe
Yeah,
it.
nobody
Yeah.
is actually in the car.
No, I know. I'm just telling you.
Not
Yeah.
that you know
Yeah,
of.
do not
We
do
need to be
this.
safe.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
are radio professionals.
Yeah, right.
Please
This is
do
for-
not try this at
This
home.
is for entertainment purposes only.
Cool. Well, there you go. The cheap version. Just remember, be safe about it.
How
And-
long does he have to leave it in the car
Yeah,
running
we
to
don't-
let this go?
Yeah, we don't know.
Oh, that's 2 bags of dry ice. That can go for a while.
Yeah, I'll just let it go and let it just sit there through the show, the rest of the show.
And then we'll check the smell later, the scent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, guys. Okay, if you've been following along, it's been the dumbest show we've ever done with Schaefer and Garrett, who are outside at Garrett's car.
It's also a very important experiment. We're doing
Yeah.
this for the good of all the community.
Yeah, science.
And we had some dry ice, and, well, you have to use it.
Schaefer, go ahead and explain to us what's happening now.
So right now, most of the smoke is gone, but there is still a ton of ice in there. It could be going on forever.
we'll
We'll go
just-
ahead, take it out of his vehicle, and then do the smell test after a little bit
Yeah,
to
let it
see if it still smells like Velma, or
Yeah.
maybe it turned into a Selma or a Thelma in his car. We'll find out.
Before you
We made
open
it
the
worse.
door and everything, take a deep breath outside, hold your breath, then go in and kind of, do what you have to do, turn the car on, whatever, roll the windows down. But definitely do not breathe in that CO2 because it's just not healthy.
Do you guys know how to dispose of dry ice?
No.
Throw it in the grass.
That's what I did last week. I threw it in the grass.
What do we do?
Oh, you are supposed to place it in a styrofoam cooler in a well-ventilated area. I'm just telling you.
we're
Do
gonna-
Sounds like
not
it's grass
dispose
today.
of it in a trash can. Do not put it in the sink, in the toilet,
Don't
or
do
other
it.
drain fixture. It can ruin plumbing.
Probably if
that's
you
good
kept
to know.
reading there, it says, and never put it in a bucket inside a closed car.
But actually, that's good to know about never throwing it like in the toilet and
Right.
flushing it
Right.
because that would be bad.
Yes.
The things. We're just going to find a good bird sanctuary.
Oh, my
throw it in there. A couple of baby seal daycares. Okay, so, all right. So you got it out of there now? Or what are we doing?
All right, hold on. I'm going to take it out.
Okay.
Listen to that.
Still great.
Still going. I can't believe it's still going.
All right, so
Well-
I can't believe it's still going. That's crazy.
It aired out a little bit. His car does smell better. But again, do not try this at home.
Right. Yeah, and let that air out a little bit longer, man.
leave the doors open for a
Windows
while.
down.
Yeah, windows down. Let it get some fresh air in there.
Run the AC.
Yeah. That's so great. And you can take that home, by the way, if you want.
Or you can throw it in the grass.
Or throw it in the grass. Oh, look, there's a bald eagle nest. Take care of it safely. Thank you, Schaefer. Thank you, Garrett.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that was great. That was good. Oh, you did good.
Thank you.
I have
You
no
were-
idea what it was because this is taped afterwards, but
You were amazing, though.
Thanks. Appreciate it.